What is good people? You are now listening to another episode of A Wicked Good Time with Danny Foxworth. I am your humble narrator, Danny Foxworth, and as you can see, your boy is not alone. Man, it feels so good to be able to have another figure in the spaceship with me, and who better than my sister, Myra Foxworth? How are you doing today?
I'm amazing. Thank you.
Right on. I've been looking forward to this one. So you came home for the week to tie up some loose ends, so to speak. So let's talk about that.
So I am getting married, and we're doing the wedding in yay! We're doing the wedding in South Carolina, but I don't live in South Carolina. So that was a lot of emailing and setting up appointments and scheduling some really, really intense days. Yeah. But everything got done mostly.
So the majority of the loose ends that you wanted to tie up, you got.
Every loose end that I planned to tie up is tied.
Okay.
A couple that I did not plan to tie up are tied.
Okay.
And then I have things set up for my next steps in the planning process.
Hey, there you go. The wheels are in motion, man. That looks like the plan is coming together.
Yeah.
So being that this is a special occasion, I got my sister in here. I actually have, instead of my requisite 2 candles, I got 3 candles this time. So the first candle I'm going to bring out is True Living. It's a pumpkin and waffle scented candle. So what we're going to do is, since you're the guest, you do the honors. I haven't smelled it. And again, if you're new to the show, what I do is I buy the candles sight unseen, and then I wait until I actually start recording to give it a sniff, basically give it a sniff in real time. So would you do the honors? So she's got the pumpkin waffle candle. She's cracked it open. She's giving it a sniff.
It's definitely pumpkin waffle. But there's apple in there too, I think.
Yeah, this one has 3 wicks, and I'm gonna give it a good old sniff. I definitely smell a pumpkin. I don't get the apple scent in this one, but you know what? It's 2 noses. They're going to have 2 different reactions. So that's exactly why you're here. So this one here, yeah, this one definitely is the pumpkin is definitely the dominant notes in this one.
It's loud.
Yeah, it's very loud, but I'm going to wait until the fall. I'm going to wait until the leaves start dropping to light this one up.
I'm not even mad about that. That's a good decision.
Yeah. Pumpkins in the summertime, that hold on there.
It got away from me.
Yeah. And so to the next topic, this past Saturday, it's always good when it's like Voltron is fully formed.
Yes.
And all 4 of us can sit at the dinner table, me, you, and the parents. And Saturday afternoon, y'all went out and did some, tied up some ends on the wedding front. And then y'all came home. And I got a text from you saying that we got some fried crabs and we're heading on the way home. I was like, ooh, let's go. And it's funny because I was just thinking, like, on Thursday or Friday, I was like, you know what? My seafood levels are like at critically low levels right now. And man, that call was like, it was right on time, boy. And as soon as I got home, not long after y'all, and Mom just handed me the container and I cracked it open, it was just like manna from heaven. I mean, just like seeing 4 healthy fried crabs. 5. See, yeah, I was so discombobulated. I was so happy I got seafood. I didn't even know the true quantity of the contents in the container. But man, just getting to sit down with you and Mom and Dad and just bust them crustaceans down, those delicious golden fried crustaceans. So, man, what was that experience like for you?
Pure nostalgia. Like, we are a crab cracking family.
Yes, we are.
Like at my daddy's knee, I learned how to crack a blue crab. Like, seriously, like he started cracking them for me, and then he showed me how. So I can do it with a plastic knife. Like, I'm cold with it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too cold for me.
It just got to be patient.
Yeah, I'm not at that level yet. Now, oysters, yeah, I can crack them blindfolded, but I'm not at the level of busting a crab down with a plastic knife. That's some.
When we went to Edisto Island and with Granddaddy's family, and the blue crabs came out, but nobody had knives, but I had a plastic knife. And one of our cousins said, "Are you about to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he said, "I'm going to sit right here and watch you." And he was shocked and awed.
I would have been too.
You gotta, you know the joints. You just do it. Just be a little gentle so you don't crack your knife. You'll be fine.
Saying I know the joints, but I don't know how to manipulate it with a plastic knife. Like you, like 6 steps ahead of the game.
I'll teach you.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. So go ahead.
Oh, but I was gonna say, like back in the day, also, like Dad found this spot in like St. Stephen's, and like that's the first time we ever had fried crabs. I don't know
Yeah.
where he went, but he would come back with a brown paper bag with just grease spots on the outside of it.
Yes.
And we knew it was gonna be a funky good time.
Yes.
Like, oh my goodness. And it would be so hot and you could just eat the leg. Like you didn't have to, there was no technique involved, just eat it like a potato chip. It was great. And so the usual place that we got fried crabs, well, y'all get fried crabs here, is temporarily closed. But mommy found this place called Taters.
Shout out to Taters.
Go on down there to Taters, y'all.
Right there on Dorchester Road.
Taters will get y'all together. Get your fried crabs from Taters.
Yes.
Man.
Could not agree more. It's like Christmas in your mouth when you take a bite.
We were over there grubbing.
Yes. So now we're going to get into the second candle. So this middle candle here is also from the True Living brand. This one is Lavender Blooms scented candle. And since you took the first sniff, I'm going to take the second sniff. So this is Lavender Blooms. And take the top off. This one here, also 3 wicks. Give it a good old nose test. It's okay. I mean, it's a very faint lavender scent to me. Yeah, it almost smells like a baby wipe to me. Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling this one too tough. It may be different. The scent may hit different once I light it, but I'll let you sniff and get your opinion. She's sniffing, she's thinking, she's pondering.
No, you're right. I don't really love that. That's this is grandma's linen closet. If it were an odor.
See, that's what they should have named it.
They should have. Then you know what to expect. Like really, really light notes of Pledge to the back, and then like downy, dryer sheet, and then like a drop of lavender maybe, but definitely grandma's linen closet.
Yes. So this one here, I ain't feeling this one too much. Then speaking of candles and disappointments, what was that one candle that you purchased that you were it just did not deliver the way that you thought it would have?
I cannot remember the name of it exactly, but I got it from TJ Maxx. And the presentation was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Like the wick was wood. I was excited it was going to crackle. It was, and I like to light a candle after I've cleaned the house and, everything is just nice and man. And it smelled great in the store. Like whatever the name was, I was like, oh, this is going to be nice. I like spicy stuff.
Okay.
And so it probably was kind of some cinnamon, cardamom, whatever, or something a little floral. Anyway, I lit it. And I might as well just roasted marshmallows over it. That would have been the best use of it. It was no flavor. It was no.
It was like the equivalent of calling a bad rap album a weed plate.
Exactly.
Man.
It was very bum, 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 woo. It was, yeah.
Man, you hate to see it. You hate to sniff it, I should say. That might be the name of this episode. You hate to sniff it. So now we're going to get into the third and final candle. This one here. I love the presentation of this one. This is 96. Actually, this is a subsidiary of DW Home. Looking at the bottom of the label, there's a collection of fine fragrances. This one is scent number 18. So the notes on this: brown sugar glazed apples, cinnamon, nutmeg with clove and honey. So I cracked it. I took the first sniffs the last time, so I'll let you have dibs on this one. Just cracking it open, taking a sniff. What you getting from it?
So it's sweet. It could go fall, but it could also head into the territory of piss dad off slightly.
I love it. This one here got 2 wicks. And I mean, look, I'm very pro. When it comes to candles, I'm very pro piss dad off. That means it's a hit for me. So I'm gonna take a sniff. This one, 2 wicks. Oh, it's the apples. The apples are the dominant note for me, and I can completely understand why you would say this would leave a register on the piss my dad off scale. This one definitely, Definitely smell the apples in this. I smell cinnamon on the back end. I don't I don't really smell the clove and the honey, but I definitely smell the apples and the cinnamon. I get I get a brief hint of the nutmeg in the middle notes, but yeah, I'm gonna have fun lighting this one up. So yeah, that's the three candles we're doing. And lastly, any last words or any sage advice?
Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance.
The 6P theory.
And also, y'all talk to your elders, talk to your old people, ask them their favorite family stories, ask them about their parents. Like, these people are a part of who you are, and finding out stories of what your parents were like when they were children, if you're able to do that, finding out stories of what your grandparents were like as children, if you're able to do that, gives you so much valuable information about so much of your own personality. It's just such a blessing, and it's a beautiful thing to have those stories.
Yeah, my last words will pale in comparison. You talk about, boy, you really drove the point home. I was just going to go something. Well, you know what? I'm just going to go simple. Scrape your tongue, brush your tongue, floss your teeth, stretch, drink water. Check the air filter in your house too. Replace that. I usually replace mine every 2 months. Normally people say three, but I like to replace mine every 2 months just to be on top of my preventative measures. And yeah, this was a lot of fun getting to sniff candles and wax poetic about things. So thank you for being a guest on here.
My pleasure.
Man, so thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, download, and subscribe to A Wicked Good Time with Danny Foxworth. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find it at Danny Foxworth 843. There you can find videos for every episode of this podcast, as well as my baseball podcast, At the Plate with Danny Foxworth. Since we last spoke with Danny Foxworth and Growing Up Low Country with Liz and Danny. And for Myra and myself, this has been another episode another episode of A Wicked Good Time with Danny Foxworth. And until next time, y'all be good. Keep it lit.